I think we should give this kid a big hand. This is Naomi Fredgant. Give her a big hand, our high school senior.
Hey, everybody. How are we doing? It's a rhetorical question, but it's fine. So I am a senior in high school, as you just heard, and with that comes a lot of thinking, which, of course, I'm not used to. I think about my future a lot, like, will I fall asleep during graduation? Is college really the happiest place on earth? How is being a lazy adult different from being a lazy teenager? You know, important things. Actually, I don't really think about anything most of the time. Sorry, Mom and Dad, I'll see you in 30 years when I'm still living in your basement. Keep buying snacks, though. Being a parent seems like kind of a ridiculous job to me. You'd think after all of the pain of childbirth, people would realize that it's just a warning, you know, stop what you're doing. It's not worth it, you know. But then everyone disregards the obvious signs by saying that their purple newborn baby is, and I quote, gorgeous. Fun fact, it isn't. It looks like Danny DeVito covered in vomit. Head to toe awful. There's one part of parenthood that I am excited for, is the naming. I want to name my kids after Lord of the Rings characters. He's going to walk up to me and say, Mommy, why'd you name me Sauron? And be like, well, honey, you hurt Mommy when you popped out. So I decided to name you after the Lord of Darkness. Go clean up your toys. Thanks for laughing. Yeah. Great. I do want to name my kid Bianca. It spells Bianca, in case you didn't get it. But instead of having people call her Bianca, I'm going to have them call her Beyonce. Because, you know, I'm literally the worst. It's a little stage. Observations. What's my next joke? Do you guys know? I totally forgot it. Oh, it's interesting. Living in this generation, because there are so many ways to be an asshole. Especially on social media. There are so many social media sites that it's amazingly easy to do absolutely nothing all day. Just all day. When I'm looking through my Facebook feed and I see that Paris Hilton, someone I don't care about, has a new baby, I click on the article because I don't want to do homework, and this is important. She actually doesn't have a new kid, but you guys make me nervous. I keep on forgetting my jokes. Is that bad to say it? I don't know. I'm new to this. Hey. She actually doesn't have a new kid, but in my searches, meaning the one, I found a pretty inspirational quote from her. So here it is. If somebody ever asks you to do something, do it really bad, so you never have to do it again. She's so smart. To be completely honest, the something somebody asked her to do was speak English correctly, so, you know, she's a genius. I feel like she's a person who sits there and thinks, like, it's super flattering that they named that city in France after me. Like, it's great. Like, I love it. Yeah, a couple things don't really click for her, but, like, she had a really rough childhood, so just back off, guys. Like, she's Filthy rich. A little disclaimer, Paris, France existed before Paris Hilton. I'm just letting you know in case any of you are like, stupid. It's looking like it's the end of my set because I don't want to be on stage anymore. I hope you all enjoyed it, but if you didn't, just know I don't care.